One Caleb here with Layton Gaming. Next up, gonna be the man Dan, going with Commander Legends and a Shining bundle. Very nice, Dan. Thanks again. Shining Fates, Shining Legends, and Hidden Fates. Appreciate it, Dan. We'll have this ripping after the Commander Legends booster box. Here we go. Let's do it. Nice, Ryan. That's funny, Chris. It all comes and goes around, man. Especially when you start getting into multiple TCGs. Pokemon will have their release, and you'll probably be right back interested in that. Metazoo will eventually have another release. Kind of how it goes with the TCGs. Certainly how it goes, actually. Here we go. But nice, Ryan. But yeah, I've been trying out the Topps Chrome Overtime Elite. It's a very unique product. It is a bunch of very young players. Necrotic Hex, full comment on the Courser. A bunch of super, super young players. And it is by Topps. And it is Chrome. So it's actually a really, really nice product, as you know. If you're familiar with Topps Chrome, Ember Wild Captain, Comedic Genius, and Crack the Thumbless foil rare. Not bad, Dan. But you're basically chasing guys that are going to get drafted in the NBA 2 or 3 years from now. Maybe a year if you're lucky. There's a couple of 1-year guys, but a lot of them are 2 or 3 years out still from being drafted. So it's a pretty cool concept. Sphinx of the Second Sun Mythic. Nice. It's kind of like the Bowman of... People have been calling it the Bowman of basketball. It's pretty interesting. Nice Sphinx of the Second Sun. Going. Sakashima's Will on the rare sorcery card. Chaos Bloom, Adept, full common. Guys, if you're still looking for something tonight, be sure to get it in to that queue to ensure it does rip here tonight. Appreciate all the orders tonight, everyone. Hope you've been enjoying it. Court of Ambition rare. Annoyed Alistair. But it's fairly affordable, especially considering it's basketball, because if you guys are familiar with the basketball market, hobby boxes of basketball can be extremely expensive. The website price on it is $230, so it's fairly priced for hobby basketball. Pretty cool. What's up, Kyle? How's it going, man? A Chroma's Will on the rare instinct card. Scorch there, and Prismatic Piper. What's up, Benjamin? How you doing? What's happening, guys? Like I said, Chris, it all comes around and it all goes around. Nagus of the Order rare. Angelic Arminates. Uncommon foil. It is, Ryan. It's so insane. I'm completely priced out of if I ever wanted to join some kind of regular basketball. So for me, I just have to stick to buying Bucks singles. If I really want to collect basketball, which I haven't even been doing because even the singles are pretty expensive. But this product kind of is a little bit more affordable. It's still, a couple $100 a box. But it's just, the singles are selling pretty well and stuff like that right now. Lustrous Dragon there. Skeleton. Hold on, make sure I didn't miss anything here. Yep, just the Elvish Dreadlord. That was the other rare. Keep going, Dan. But it is nuts, yeah. So I hit a 1-of-1 printing auto, or printing plate auto earlier today. I'm pretty sick. Player's name is Cook Yacht. And there's a sick inscription on the card as well. Pretty cool. Sakashima's Protege. Nice Kamal, Heart of Krosa mythic. Crossroads Augur, Gift of Paradise. Foil common. Nice. And then I had opened a personal hobby box last night and did pretty good on that. Just go out and buy a case of Flawless. Right, Nick. Disc there. We've got a Shroud of Dusk and Court Street Denizen foil common. Oh, man. It's just insane. It's just insane what something like that goes for, Nick. Reshape the Earth. And especially since I was at that break with all of that Flawless. Even got to take a little bit of a part in it. It literally insane, man. One of those entire Flawless boxes would take up literally 2, if someone ordered that much product equivalent to gaming, it would be literally an entire 2 days of stream worth. Like if someone had dropped that amount on the gaming site, it would take me about 2 days to rip all of their products of a full stream, 2 nights. No joke. Immaculate Magistrate, maybe 3. Slaughter the Strong, uncommon foil. It really would depend what product line they'd order. It would be insane. Right, Nick, exactly. It's nice that there is like the breaks though, which is a great way to get in at a cheaper price. But dang, man, it's insane. Court of Cunning there. Old Sworn Centennial and a Sky Raker Giant. Literally nuts. Not even for a case of Flawless, Sean. For just 1 box of Flawless. So, a case is 2 boxes. But just 1 box would literally fill up my queue for 2 or 3 days. 1 box goes for about 20 to 25K. Depending on the year. So that would be enough to, hypothetically, just depending on Armored Sky Hunter, on, like I said, the product ordered, that would fill me up literally for 2 or 3 days of ripping. Literally like 16 to 20 hours, likely. Just like I said, completely depending on what the product is that they order. But, I mean, you figure a case of something is about $1,000. That's about an hour break. Multiply that by about 20. So, like, that's just insane. And that's if it's a product that I can rip pretty fast. That's wild, Ryan. Yeah, that's a huge personal. Huge personal. Spectator seating for you, Dan. There you go. Brute Chronologist, Eyeblight Assassin. Yeah, that's what I mean, Nick. 25 cases of Brilliant Stars. And even if I started to get fast and got to about 50 minutes per case, about 50 minutes per case, it would still take about 22 hours, which is, I mean, 2 streams if I was just being crazy, but realistically closer to 3. And how much product is in a box of Flawless? Yeah, great question. So 1 box of Flawless has 2 encased cards, sometimes 3, and I think it's 7 total inner cards. It's a total of 10 cards. 10 or 11. Yeah, one of the two. Literally 10 or 11. So about that many. Keep going through the break for Dan. Rings of Brighthearth. Sean's like, this is unbelievable. Literally insane. This is why it was so, like, just crazy for me as well to just have a little bit of a participation in that huge Flawless break. Sengur the Dark Baron. I think that's correct, Nick. Yep. I think that is correct. Yes, correct, Chris. Yep. That is correct. Bio-Waste Blob on the rare. Come on, Dan. Moss, Diamond. Need a little bit here, Dan. Come on. Yep, correct, Nick. Yep. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, Sean. It does come in a briefcase. It is literally a briefcase. Metal briefcase. However, it is literally just 10 cards inside. Or 11 if it's first off the line. Yep. There you go. Mythic is Phyrexian Triniform. And foil common, Silverback Shaman. The Flawless, a single box is up to about 20 to 25K a piece, depending. I think the cases are like 45 to 50K, which is 2 boxes. So 1 box would be at 20 to 25. Command Beacon on the rare lands. And I think the year previous is at like 17 or 18K. So once again, just nuts. Yeah, insane, Chris, insane. Command Beacon. Foundry Inspector foil common. So the thing I was referring to, Chris, the big break. We had done a break in collaboration with another breaker, the Leighton Sports Card side, in collaboration with another breaker too. We did 25 total cases of Flawless. So you can do the math at, let's just say 45,000 a case times 25 cases. It comes in about just over $1 million of products. It was an insane break. I got to, that was in Vegas just a couple weeks ago. So I was in Vegas for that and got to break a case even as well in the break. We had like a huge, like celebration going on. It was a great time hanging out, collaborating with some other breakers and hanging out and chatting with them about cards. Blade Grip Prototype. And a foil rare, Sweet Gum Recluse. Awesome, man. Thank you, Dan. Let's get on to it. Shining Bundle. Shining Fates, Hidden, and Shining Legends. Come on. Props to Dan. Good luck, man. Appreciate you. See what we can find for you tonight. It's going to be Poltergeist Shiny. There you go, Dan. Shiny card and a Volcanion on the rare. Rusted Shield. That's funny, Chris. Poltergeist Shiny there. At that point, though, Nick, like, I feel like you're just better off, like, saving up and spending up on regular at that point. Or, in my opinion, just buy a couple of Flawless Baseball, maybe. Try your luck that way. But, yeah. Just nuts, man. Arbok. Same, Frederick. I hear you, man. I feel the same way, especially because on this channel, you know, a lot of the time we are just ripping $100 to $200 boxes most of the time. And then sometimes we do mix in those $25 to $50 boxes as well. So it's insane. And like for me as well, like to be able to rip like boxes like that is it's pretty insane for me. Just have very little experience with it at this point. If I broke more on the sports card channel, I'd have a lot of experience because they do it often, but not for me. Hollow Hoopa. Hey, thanks again, man. Appreciate you, Dan. No luck there, really, on the break. I hope you did have a good night, Dan. I really do appreciate you, Dan. We're going to have these all well protected up, as you know, and sent right out to you. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate it. Thanks again.